38 Spesh, Trust is in the building. Mother and gun, let's get it.
Loud music and everything else, let's get right into it. We don't care about nothing else. Hey, yo, life music and everything else, let's get right into it. We don't care about nothing else. Let's get into it.
Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to Life Music and Everything Else. I am your host, Sin. Let's get right into it. Yo, one of my favorite artists, one of the best spitters in the game right now, your rapper's favorite rapper. No one wants to rap with him. One of those kind of guys, you know what I'm saying? It's only a few, and those out there that know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. 38 Spesh is one of them dudes. Yes, he is. I'm a new 38 Spesh fan. I heard him on a feature with Benny the Butcher, and I was like, I couldn't get over the voice. I was like, But after like the second or third listen, I'm like, yo, this dude is spitting. Spitting. I forget which one. I think it was Uncle Bun. But he was like, take this and make a group of white. Those that know what I'm talking about. And ever since then, I've been hooked. I had to go back and start listening like, yo, this dude is super, super dope. So we hear Mother and Gun is his latest album that he dropped a couple of days ago, a 10-track album. We're not going to go and do the whole album review. Like in the comments and let me know if that's something that y'all want to get into. We definitely can get into. Hey, trust. We definitely can get into an album review of 38 Spesh. But right now, we're going to get into it and listen and react to one of my favorite songs off the album, Only You, produced by LT Beats. This one is a banger, yo. So let's react to it. If y'all want a whole full album breakdown, hit me up in the comments. Let's make it happen. Let's get it. Just off top, the production matching what he's saying, the overall theme of the album, that sample, we need to find out what that sample is. I know they say no sample snitching, but we need to find out what that is because it's beautiful. It is beautiful.
Let me explain to y'all what the title of this album means, man. Hey, y'all, I'm sitting in my cell waiting for my mother to come. She had to travel 8 hours cause of her son. Locked up with family members. My brother was one. Mom got 2 kids in jail because of a gun. Should've known trouble would come, but we
gotta go back. We gotta go back. Yo. Okay. Let's just say I've sort of understood when they talked about your voice as a hip hop artist, your voice being an instrument in itself. And I've noticed a lot with Ransom. I noticed a lot with the Griselda boys, some, and with 38 Spesh, that they'll just rock over a hook. They'll just rock over a sample, no drums, no nothing, and they will kill it. And I'm like, yo, it's literally just this loop, and their voice makes a great pairing, a great combination, because their voice and their rhymes is just enough of an instrument itself to hold over without all the other stuff. And I love it. Shout out to Ransom. We're going to get into some Ransom tracks because that's another one of them dudes that no one wants to rap with. No one wants to rap with. If you know, you know. Shout out to King Ransom, one of the greatest. Let's get back into 38 Spesh.
For my mother to come, she had to travel 8 hours cause of her son. Locked up with family members. My brother was one. Mom got 2 kids in jail because of a gun. Should've known trouble would come, but we'd rather throw rocks at the pins than struggle with crumbs. Adapted to a habitat in the jungle.
What'd he say?
Known trouble would come, but we'd rather throw rocks at the pins than struggle with crumbs. Adapted to a habitat in the jungle we hung, made us monsters. We started off humble and young. I got my first sale charge around summer '01. First court appearance, shit, I prayed someone would come. I look behind me, who do I see? My mother in front. Got separated from her baby for a couple of months. I came home.
Who did I see? My mother. Even though I'm going through all this trouble trying to figure out my stuff, my mother was right there. That's why I'm a big advocate. Yo, you only get one mom, yo. A lot of these young kids disrespecting their moms, talking to their moms crazy. That's insane to me, yo. You only get one. And I'm big on that. Why? Shout out to my moms. Rest in peace who's not here. But I share that because I'm passionate about respecting our mothers. You know what I'm saying? My grandma raised me, so I'm a grandma baby. Yo, respect your moms. Respect and love your mother. You only get one. You only get one. Let's go back. Let's get back into this mother and gun. I get all emotional when Spesh dropping these bars because I feel what he's saying. Yo, I mean, hell, who do I see? I'm hoping somebody will come. I see my mom's front row. Yo, baby, I'm here for you.
I separated from a baby for a couple of months. I came home and went on a hustle and run. I put an end to your suffering from doubling funds. My mama be proud of me.
I put an end to your suffering with doubling funds. I'm out here getting it, mama. I'm out here getting it. I'm using my setback to set me up to go towards the future for something better. That's why I love Spesh. No, I don't sell drugs. No, I wasn't a street dude, but I take what he's saying from that life and I see how he applied it into the rap game, doing the same thing in a positive way. And I apply that to my life. That's why I rock with Spesh. Let's get back into it. I know y'all tired of me stopping. All right.
Suffering from doubling funds. My mama be proud of me no matter what I become. My most reliable sources is my mother and gun.
When I first heard the track title, I was like, my most reliable sources was my mother and gun. My mother and gun, the two things that I can count on. Spesh, you a fool, brother. You a fool.
Most reliable sources is my mother and gun. You the reason my heart knew love. I know I did things you ain't approve of, but what you taught me was how to be kind-hearted like you was. That's why I got rich and showed the crew love. Picked homie up from prison in the Benz. It had blue rugs. Few months later, he sold me out for a new plug. That's what you go through when you move drugs. Whole crew beefing with each other. We really just need a group hug.
My man came out, I hooked him up, I picked him up, he left me and went to a new plug. That's what you deal with. That's what you deal with when you move drugs. Whole team beefing. All we needed was a group hug. Think about it when we was shorties outside playing and ruffling. My mama knew my homeboy mama. They mama knew each other. So it was because we right on the block. We right there. So you beefing, man, I ain't messing with my homie no more. I ain't messing with Darnell. That was my childhood friend. I ain't messing with. Moms will get together. Hey, Darnell, get over here. Hey, Nathan, get over here. Y'all hug it out and move on with that. Whole team just need a group hug. Love your mom. Shout out to the older women that's holding it down, teaching the young people how to live in this world and navigate in this world. Whole team just need a group hug. Spesh.
It had blue rugs. Few months later, he sold me out for a new plug. That's what you go through when you move drugs. Whole crew beefing with each other. We really just need a group hug. 38 really came from the slums. I cashed checks. We was just thumbing through ones. My mama be proud of me no matter what I become. But I don't trust no one like my mother and gun.
All these bitches, yeah, they go and they come, but ain't no woman like my mama. No woman like my mama. I got it tatted on me, yeah, I'm Charlene's son. You see me, you see my mama.
You see me, you see my mama.
I ain't have nothing, it was hard in these slums, but I always had my mama. These bitches say they got me, but a nigga not dumb.
You ain't got me like what?
My mama. My mama.
I gotta find out what that sample is. We gotta find out what that sample is. If you know, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, cause that joint is smooth, y'all. Shout out to the beautiful artwork on the album. I wonder if that's, I'm pretty sure that's a portrait of him and his mom's. Rest in peace to 38 Spesh mom. So I know that. I definitely know that the feeling of that loss, yo. This album is really, 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 really dope. Really dope. I mean, the last albums that he's dropped has been dope. My favorite has been 7 Shots. But, yo, If we need to get into a whole album breakdown of this, hit me up in the comments and let me know. You know what I'm saying? One of the tracks off of 38 Spesh brand new album, Mother and Gun, called Only You, produced by LT Beats, featuring Class Murder. Yo, it's a dope track. Shout out Upstate. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 38 Spesh, man. Shout out to 38 Spesh. He's the epitome of hard work, talent, preparation, and just hustle. Just hustle, bro. Love his music, man. Love the way he carries himself, what he represents, yo. That's that gangster and gentleman type stuff Styles P been putting us on since back in the day, yo. Shout out to 38 Spesh. Yo, life music and everything else. I am your host, Sin. Thank y'all for vibing out with me. Peace.